Hey there, Four States. This is Luke Taylor with the KNEO Community Connection podcast, and we want to thank you for tuning in today. But welcome back for 2024. This is actually our first episode back here in the New Year's, and know we had a lot going on around Christmas time. Everybody was really busy, and we had lots to tell you about back then. And things have kind of slowed down here at the start of the new year, but there is an event that's going to be coming up next week here in Neosho, and we want to make sure, especially all the single moms out there, or if you know a single mom, we want to make sure that they know about this event that's going to be going on with CareNet. And so we're on the phone today with Elizabeth Henry. She's going to be telling us about this. And hey, Elizabeth, thanks for taking a little bit of time to join us on the podcast today.
Absolutely.
There's an event that's going to be coming up that CareNet's going to be organizing or putting on. And why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, so I'm excited to announce that next week we're going to be kicking off our first single moms group here in Neosho. The group's designed to ensure that no mom here walks alone and that she's given all the support, love, and acceptance that all our single moms out there deserve and need.
Yeah, I think that's so important for the single moms that are out there. They might kind of feel alone, isolated, like they're doing this all by themselves. And we want to show them that that they aren't alone. They don't have to be alone. Is that part of why you wanted to start this group?
Yes, absolutely. Nearly 70% of single mothers in our country, they do not actively attend church. Many of them are citing fear and shame as reasons, and they feel very alone. And as a former single mother myself for many years, I can tell you that shame in the church is very real to a single mom. And shouldn't that mean that we should be actively searching for these single moms out there? Well, that's what we want to do here through CareNet. We want to actively seek out the single moms in our community because as Christians, we need to be the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yeah, no, I think that's something that we should all reflect on and think about who we know in our life that we could reach out to and who could benefit from something like this. And so, and maybe we should talk about that. I know there's a lot of ladies out there. They might be a little bit apprehensive about coming to an event like this, if they don't know anybody who's there, or if they haven't been to something like this before, or kind of like for the reasons that you said. And so what would you say to encourage them to come?
Well, as a mom of 7 children and a former single mom for several years myself, I would simply say you don't have to do this alone. There are people that care about you. They want to come alongside and help you, whether that be encouragement, whether that be feeding you and your children dinner because you're too exhausted, or simply just listening to you and loving on you. Come be a part of a group that supports you. And not only that, come help support another single mom going through the same struggles that you're going through. We just want you to know that you're not alone.
Right. That is the thing is it's the struggles that we have, and we might think that we're the only one dealing with it, but we come to find out there's a lot of people going through the same stuff. And so it can be very encouraging to find people in similar situations and be able to talk about those things with them. And something else you all mentioned here is that childcare is provided at this event, and I know that's something that that could be something that could keep people from coming, as they say, I don't have anyone to watch my kid. But you all have stuff going on for the kids at these gatherings, and what is going to be going on for them?
Well, we know every single mom is busy trying to keep up with house chores, dinner, school activities, sports, all while working a full-time job. We want to provide them with a stress-free evening by feeding the family dinner, and then we're going to send the kids around the corner to the next room to do some activities with one of our amazing volunteers so our moms can just let their hair down a little while still having their babies close by where they can check in on them at any point during the evening. So the kids are going to get some socializing time too, and they'll be having fun. Yes.
And yeah. Okay. Well, hey, that's great. And of course, this event is being organized by CareNet. They're a wonderful organization here in the Neosho area and helping a lot of people. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about CareNet before we go? What are some of the things that they do for the community?
CareNet offers so many services to the community, such as pregnancy testing, pregnancy counseling, first trimester ultrasound. They offer post-abortion support, limited STD testing, parenting classes, and they have a fatherhood group as well that meets every month. They also have a program that's called Earn While You Learn, and it provides parents with material things that they need while taking classes and learning more about parenting, and so many more services, and it's all free and confidential.
Yeah. So I think a small group like this for the single moms, this goes right along with their heart and their mission here in Neosho. And so we just want people to be able to come to this event. And if there's ladies out there who are listening, or if you know somebody who would benefit from this, we hope that you'll pass the information along to them. And Elizabeth, before we go, where can people find out more about CareNet or more about this small group?
Well, you can go to CareNetNeosho.org, and there is a number on there where they can text and get a hold of CareNet, or you can go to their Facebook page and message them, or simply just call them at 417-455-0100 to get information on services offered and on the single moms group, or to even get signed up.
All right. So that event, again, it's going to be starting on Tuesday, January 16th, and it's going to be held at Fellowship Baptist Church. And do you think that's where it's going to continue to be held each month?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And so that's going to be held each month, and that'll be on the third Tuesday of every month. And so, again, the first one is January 16th. It's coming right up, 417-455-0100. If you want to find out more about this event, that's the number for CareNet. And we've been speaking today with Elizabeth Henry. And, hey, thank you so much for your time and for telling us about this new group.
Thank you so much, Luke.